What's up, everyone? Jeremy Gunslinger here. We're talking about my last range video because there were some questions about like what went wrong and what was I shooting. Was it blah 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 because you're having hang fires? Was it this? Was it that? There's a piece of grass in the camera. I didn't check the camera, and y'all couldn't see the target. So what was the final grouping like? What stopped it after 17 rounds? There's a lot of questions here. I'll answer as many as I can, and I'm allotting 10 minutes for this video because I really don't like my face on camera. Because why do y'all want to look at my ugly mug? But anyway, first of all, we were shooting this. On some of these, the bottoms were kind of heavy, but I did not have any problems out of that. It was not these, or I would have had problems out of that first 6 shots. I think it was these, maybe. They all went off. But these 1075s are a little bigger than the number 10s, so they're not as reliable. Now, what happened with this thing? Well, there's 2 parts that hold this in. When you cock it like this, what kind of gives it some tension so you don't over-rotate it back, so you don't rotate it backwards this way, is the hand. While the bolt allows it to move. When it's this way, and by the way, yeah, it is unloaded, guys. Holds it here, what keeps pressure on this, just in case, this trigger, and keeps this from moving, which I overstoned it so it's a little wobbly. That's my bad. I'll have to give me another part. It's my first time doing that kind of thing. So it doesn't rotate backwards or let the cylinder move or anything. What is called, according to the manual, is called the bolt, the cylinder bolt. Now, hold on, let me pause this. Don't let me. Okay, my timer's probably gonna go off because I forgot to pause that. But anyway, when it's like this, I don't know how well y'all are gonna be able to see that, but see that nub right there? That keeps the cylinder from rotating anything past this. And the spring that keeps tension on it to keep it up when it's like this or like this, and keeps tension on this trigger, because if the trigger didn't have any tension on it, you'd have that, like you're fanning it. Let's back together real quick while I'm talking. So the part, that's what broke. There it is. There's the wedge. Nice little tap. That's what broke, and that's what caused me to make me think I had a chain fire, which I did not. Because the rest of the 4 shot, except for that one, I only had one, and that was because the nipple piece of paper had gotten back in there and a lot of soot, and I didn't clean that one out as good as I should have, so it went bang, and that was it. Now, why the bolt spring broke, I have no clue, guys. Because I've even talked to some other people that have done this for a lot longer than I have, guys. Just so y'all know, I'm not an expert on this, guys. Don't even think that. Okay? More of my forte is the rifles. Okay, it's more rifle oriented. This is inline pistols. Captain Ball revolvers. I've just kind of been watching like Mike Bellevue, Dustin Weicker, Black Powder, Shooter 44. I try to remember. Well, Mike Bellevue, y'all probably more know him as Duelist Den. And then I can't remember that number. It's always behind his name. I cannot think of it. I'm sorry, Mike. I can't think of your name. the YouTube channel name off the top of my head. What's that? Duelist Den, and that's the rest. That's it. I already said Dustin. Duke Frazier, you know, people like that. And then some people on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook, that do this stuff in black powder goods. That's kind of what my expertise. This was. I did have one before this that was brass frame. It was more of a plinking gun, guys. That was about it. You weren't going to go out hunting with it. You weren't going to go do anything else with it. I sold that to help pay fund for this one. The wife actually, because I was going to fund that, but then another thing happened, and the next thing I know, early birthday Christmas present. I get on the empty cylinder. I do haven't. I'm actually going to go out and shoot here in a little bit. So had it first 5 loaded, but not no grease or anything like that on it, so it wouldn't foul the powder or anything. It's just loose powder and some conicals that one of my friends gave me that he wanted me to try. Then he gave me some paper cartridges that he made for in trade for some round balls. Child of mine. Then I was going to take these back out there and shoot them some more, because I've had a bunch made up. Why not? But anyway, with this right here, guys, we got pretty good accuracy out of it. I mean, all the black are at 20 yards, not 30. And I know in the last video I said like 30 yards. I misquoted myself. My 20 and 30 yard little flaggy, I gotta mix up, okay? I have like little different flags for my rifles, and I got the colors mixed up. My bad. That's my bad. That's on me. But the black dots are 20 yards. See, I almost did it again. 20 yards. I mean, lung, arm, gut. And this is, I did put it, but it was big, to where, you know, this was underneath my, you know, and it'd be like it was acting like that box out there, it's acting like I was running, so it was kind of moving like this, and, you know, except for the last 3, it broke on this one. That's what I'm thinking, because after that one, that's when we kind of got this huge group spread out. Oh, Captain Ball, I also watched that one a lot. Sorry, that one just popped in my head. I've watched him for a while. I'm actually going to test out some of the stuff that he's done. I want to see if they work here. They might work where, I can't remember where he's from. I cannot. But anyway, off topic. But yeah, but anyway, guys, I got a new part. I had to make it fit, and after that it fit. Now, someone's probably going to ask, do these fit? Yeah, these fit. I asked in a group not too long ago about what mold made it, because these were, I think he said these were meant for smokeless, but he casted pure lead instead of that, and so he just, and he just hadn't got around to them, so I told him I had this, and, you know, they matched the bore diameter, not the chamber diameter. Which for some reason, even though the round ball and the conicals are the exact same size, they're both 3.57. These just kind of, I can just go, bloop, and they just go, boom, and then I can turn the right pistol over, and they go, boop. But I put a little lube on them, and then I shoot them out, and it's fine. I haven't been shooting at it like an actual target, just bang, bang at the dirt, just to make sure that my repair works. But I do have it repaired and everything, and that Sam Colt, when he made this, he made it to where as soon as you have that and you have it pointed, that finger is right there, and with my hand size, it just, as soon as I go to cock that hammer, my finger wants to travel right in there. But I'm going to get into that in a different video. because I think I'm going to upset a lot of people that just of a mindset. So anyway, guys, I gotta go to the range. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.